Hey beautiful Disney friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a highly requested video. I am doing a tour of my Disney office. This is something you guys have been asking me to do for years now and I just haven't done it. It's not that I never wanted to get around to doing it. It's honestly because there's still so much I want to do to my office. There's still more shelves I want to get. There's things I want to move around. I have a ton of pictures that I want to hang. I also have a few other ideas that I want to do in my office, and I need to kind of incorporate that into my new office kind of design. So I just never got around to doing it in the sense of I never felt that it was ready. But I mean, if I sit around and wait for it to be ready, we'll be waiting here forever. So I guess my office is kind of like Disneyland. It's always a work in progress. It's never really finished. I guess that's kind of how I feel my Disney office is. So I thought, let's do this. Let's stop waiting around. Let's stop wasting time. Let me show you my Disney office as of today. And I mean, in another year or so, I could always do another office update when I get more furniture or I move furniture around or whatever I decide to do with it. It's always something I can update you with in the future. As for today though, we're here, we're doing this. I am very excited. I hope you guys like it. You guys have asked for this for so long. I feel like it might be a bit of a letdown now. I'm not too sure. I will go through as many things as possible with you guys. I'm not going to stop on every single thing. We would be here forever. So I will go through as much as I can with you. If there is something that I did not happen to mention, just leave a comment down below. I'll let you know where I got it, if I can find the link for you, anything like that. So if there is something that I don't touch on too much and you like it and you don't want to know where I got it from, just let me know down below and I will answer you back. Okay guys, this is it. Let's do a tour of my Disney office. Okay, so here we go, walking in. So the very first thing you see here is the night we said I do. This was actually a gift given to me by my maid of honor a year after we were married. So it gives the coordinates of where we were married, and it gives the night sky that was above us at night with a bunch of constellations. I think this is really cute. I absolutely love it. So it is the very first thing you see when you walk into my office. Then I guess I'll start where everybody sees my normal desk. So here it is. Here is my desk, and I mean obviously there's a bit more to it than what you guys normally see. So starting up here with the top shelf, you guys don't normally get to see the top shelf. So starting up here we have Miss Daisy, yeah, just Daisy Stuffy from the Disney store. Some ears that Rowan gave me about a year ago now. This was my very first pin board that I made, that I put together. Yeah, it's you know, it's special because a lot of these pins I actually got while we were at Disney, so they're special to me and I just really love them, and I love this frame and I love doing pin boards like this. Over here we have a very awesome pin. It is a Merida pin. It's one of my most favorite pins. It's part of the Enchanted Storybook Castle collection and it is just gorgeous. And behind that we have my Merida ears, which were given me by Kate over at Princess Minnie. She made those for me. And then here again, I apologize for the glare, we have this exclusive like lithium lithograph, I think that's what they're called. When Sleeping Beauty came out, I did order it and it came with all of these pictures. You'll see a few other ones around here as well. My first Jim Shore, so this one actually came in a Bibbidi Bobbidi box. It is the little centaur, or Pegasus, excuse me, from Fantasia. I just love him. I love the look on his face. And this little guy also came in one of my boxes. He was a mystery unboxing from Small World. I love him, and if you guys can see, he's actually the Canadian one. So I was really excited when I got him. Over here, you guys might be a bit more familiar with this part. So I have my ears there, which Rowan actually gave me. I have this Dumbo, which I picked up on Amazon. He is a Jim Shore and he's adorable. From Nikki and Tracy, I have this really cute Dumbo candy cup. It's absolutely adorable. They gave it to me in a swap and I just love it. One of my absolute favorite characters of all, who's super underappreciated, Charlotte. Absolutely love Charlotte. So I have this picture of her I can't remember where I got this. I honestly think I found it on Amazon, to be absolutely honest with you. I think it was called Vivid Creations. Again, if I can find them, I'll leave them linked down below. But they have hundreds of different art, and this one of Charlotte, and I loved it. And then I have 2 Disney pins of Charlotte there as well. Continuing with the Charlotte Princess and the Frog, I have these 3D ears, and they are actually supposed to be like Evangeline. So it says Ma Belle Evangeline. Jim Shore Ernesto, we have Rapunzel. She was one of the very first things I purchased for my office. She is just gorgeous. This entire collection is beautiful. I would love to get more of them, but Rapunzel was my absolute favorite out of there. A collection you will see around here throughout my office is this Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I love Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I love her art. I would love to collect her entire Disney collection, but the ones I have are so special to me. So this one was given to me by Hope and Abby, and it is Alice and Dinah, and she's holding a pocket watch, and there's the Queen of Hearts in a card form, and the Cheshire Cat's hiding in there a few places. Another Jim Shore figure given to me by Rowan. This was actually our first swap we did, and this is where we became friends. It's this Alice one. I have a lot of you ask me about this picture. I found this on eBay, and I think it cost me $2, honestly. If you just type in Disney artwork canvas, a bunch will come up. Again, hundreds of them will come up. And like they're beautiful. They just come in a scroll, and you do have to mount them yourself, but I mean, for $2, yes. Here we have these ears, and we have this ears of horse. Again, this was gifted to me by Rowan in our first swap. It's absolutely beautiful. Small World being one of my absolute favorite rides, and I love this piece. I've left it up here since I got it because it's fantastic. And my desk. So I have this Miss Mindy Minnie. So she is there. Again, Jasmine Beckett Griffith and Tiana. I got this one last time we went, and oh my goodness, like it's pretty much my favorite. My very first pair of ears I ever bought. I have a daisy, and then I have this Spireside candle on the other side. In the middle is another Jim Shore. It was actually my Christmas gift last year from my in-laws, so I love it. I have this beautiful, another snow globe actually, which is also gifted to me by a cat. It was just, oh, like honestly, it's gorgeous. It's one of my most favorite pieces. It's huge, it's heavy, it's spectacular, and I love it. And we have Aurora in Merryweather, again in Jim Shore. A Jim Shore figure, not in Jim Shore figure, a Jim Shore figure, given to me by Wendy over at Happiness and Sweet Tea. Another Blue Fairy. Again, Blue is one of my favorite characters ever. And she's holding Jiminy Cricket. This was gifted to me by my friend Jess Cherry. And Alice in this, what are they called? Q Pocket? I can't remember what they're called. Anyways, they're really cute, and this one was gifted to me by my sister-in-law. Again, personalized artwork of Blue, loving it. This was gifted to me by my friend Rita over at Enchanted Rita. And here are 2 of 3 of these plaques made by, oh, I can't remember. I'll leave it down below. I think it's Made by the Thread or Thread. I can't remember. I'll try to find it. Again, Rowan actually got these for me in our first swap, and they made me cry because she actually did something with my name on it and made me feel like an actual YouTuber, even though I'm pretty sure I'm still not a real YouTuber, but I loved it and it meant so much to me, and the sun is one of my most favorite pieces of Disney icon that there is. I do have this little spot right here that you guys can see in the camera a lot. So I have Big Max and Little Max. Max is basically my favorite animal. He's adorable. And I have these 2 tubs here. The top one, I actually put all my cards that I get from everybody in. So if you guys have sent me a card, like, it's in there. And the bottom one is where I store my holiday pins. So I have my Easter pins, Halloween pins, Christmas pins. They're all in the bottom tub. Okay, moving on to shelves. So this first shelf here, I have these 3 McDonald's buckets, and you used to actually be able to get these, you know, back in the day. But these ones actually came in a box that I ordered. So it was Queen QPX I actually ordered these from, and it came with a bunch of really cool vintage things. And I just love these. So we have Pocahontas, the Aristocats, and then we have this Ronald McDonald one, Spaceship Earth, except it's like, not Spaceship Earth, excuse me, Space Mountain, except it's Paris. So I mean, like, so cool. So I just have them all on display here. I didn't actually eat the Happy Meals because there's no Happy Meals, but that's why these are here. Then we have, honestly, one of my most favorite shelves here. This is the Ariel Shelf. Ariel's not like my favorite princess, but she is my princess. We're closest in age, and she's just honestly gorgeous. So I have these few pops here. So I have one. This one here I got for my birthday last year. This one here, I honestly don't remember where I got it, but it was one of the special editions that came out with the anniversary. In the back here, I have the Pirate of the Caribbean frame. I just love this frame, and it has mermaids on it, so I thought it'd be really cute here. Again, out of like the Queen QPX, I got this little mermaid figure and this little mermaid comb. Over here, I have another Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Again, love it, love this coloring on it. Miss Mindy. One of my absolute favorite pops ever is this one. I couldn't get it. I actually had to ask Rowan to pick it up for me because it was a Target exclusive. It's gorgeous. It's one of my favorites. It's beautiful. Daddy over here, and then this iconic scene, which I love it. Next shelf here is my Dumbo shelf. So I do try to theme my shelves. They don't all work out that way, but this one did. So I have these 2 pops that are Dumbo, love them. And then this one back here I got when I think it was Hot Topics was doing their surprise boxes. That one came in it and I loved it. I have this puzzle back here of Dumbo. It's 500 pieces, and it's so cute, and I really want to do it, but guys, I hate puzzles, so I haven't done it yet. But that was actually also a gift from Rowan, and I love it, and I would like to do it. These 3 guys came in one of my Kawaii Club mailers. I really do like these things. I would like to get Kawaii Club mailers again, but I haven't. The Disney Wisdom collection, and here is the plush that went with it. I did also get the mug for that month. This little sticker right here, and actually this little figure right here, were both given to me by my friend Allie. So thank you, Allie, for those, because I really, really do like them. And again, these little guys were from my mailer as well. Now, coming down here, I'm standing on a chair right now, so I'm going to get down. Okay, coming down here, let me get a chair out of the way now. I have more of my princess area. So over here we have these books. Let me know, do you guys read Twisted Tales? I've read Reflections. I'm currently reading Straight On Till Morning, and then I really, really, really want to read this one actually. So this is Love. I really want to read it. But honestly, I'm stuck on Straight On Till Morning. It's so boring, you guys. Like, oh, I read Reflections in about 2, maybe 3 weeks. Even that was kind of boring, but I got through it. But this one's like just dull. So I don't know what's happening there. But so This Is Love sounds really good. Lunar Chronicles, if you guys haven't read it, really, really good, really interesting. I love the huge crazy twist they put on it. A lot of hardcore Disney fans don't like it, but I quite liked it. Cinder and Scarlet were my favorite. Winter was also really, really good. Crest was another one. It took me like a year to read Crest. From Hot Topics, I have this Princess Tiana, and I have these Ushis here that I got from a Christmas box last year. Another part of the Wisdom collection. My family actually got me that for Christmas last year. They got me the 12th one, which was really cute. These pins right here was actually another surprise from my husband, and I loved, loved, loved them. And I have another Jasmine Beckett Griffith with some iconic Ushis in front of him. I really like the Ushis. I was happy I was able to pick those up. And again, a lot of those were in thanks to my sister-in-law, who was awesome and sent me some. Coming down here now. So this shelf, I mean, again, I try to theme them all as best I can. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. So this part is Daisy, Miss Daisy. So I have a few of her stuffies and a few little things that, oh, that's not supposed to go there. Obviously somebody put that there. So we have a few Daisy things that are here. I love this picture in the back. Again, I think that was a picture that came from Queen QPX and I just loved it. Over here, we have my kind of Rapunzel section. So again, she came, actually my family got me that last year for my birthday. They got me the Maximus, they got me Rapunzel. Kids playing in my office, you guys. I didn't like how Pascal came though. He looked really, really mad. I don't know why he looked so mad, but yeah. Some really cute ears that I have. Tinkerbell, again, out of Queen QPX, and I loved it. And then picture of the kiddos, because they got to represent somewhere around here too, so I have this older picture of them. Okay, next shelf. So I have another like little section. It's my Jasmine section. So again, it is actually haha Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Photo of Jasmine and Raja, and then I have this pop of Raja, and then a Miss Mindy of Jasmine. I love this one. She's a lot different than some of the other ones, so I really liked it. Behind her you can't really see, but I do have a Wisdom collection. That one is the Pocahontas one. Kind of a little bit of a Frozen section here. So I have this tin. This was actually an art tin for the kids, and when they were done with it, well, Chloe was done with it, I actually kept it and I put it down here. This little book here, this is actually really cute. This was the kids' first time. If I can do this without making everything fall. This was actually the first time we went to Disney with Lance's family. So I made like this little kind of flip book. It was, oh my god, look at that, so cute. It was honestly really, really easy to make. It was really inexpensive, and I made a few of these, and I really like it. And I mean, obviously it's up here. I still want to do one for our last trip. I just haven't yet. But yeah, I have that one there. All right, last shelf over on this side. So again, I have like a little bit of a Cindy section going on here. I have a pop of her. I have one of these little figures that came with all of the princesses. And again, a Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Oh my god, I love this one. This one I also picked up on our last vacation. This adorable picture that was gifted to me by Kat. When she sent me the snow globe, she sent me that one as well. These little guys were given to me by my dad, actually. He had seen these and picked them up for me, so thanks, Dad. And over here is another fandom I absolutely love. I used to have so much merchandise of her, you guys, and I don't know where it all went. It's gone. It's just gone. But I have Betty Boop. I have a bunch of Betty Boop things, and I really love Betty Boop. She's another fandom that I just absolutely adore, and so this is my little Betty Boop section. And going in between here, I just want to show you I do have a little window and a little spot for Nugget. This is blank right now. I would really like to fill it up with some pin boards, but that's again on my list of things to do. I have some pin boards ready. I have some more that I want to make. So it's just a matter of actually doing it. But yeah, I do have just this tiny window down here. Back up on my stool so you guys can see this. So again, very top here I have just kind of more random things. This shelf is a bit more random than the other one, but I have this photo book. I don't use it as a photo book. I just love the look of it. Have this little tin. I actually collect some Disney tins, so I have this one. I think I have 3 more upstairs. And then this came in a Bibbidi Bobbidi box, and it is Anna on one side and Elsa on the other. This shelf here is definitely like, this is the most random shelf that I have. This was just some things that I ended up with and I didn't really know what to do with, so I have them here for now, although I would really like to turn this into a different shelf anyways. I was given some old Disney classic films, even though I have like all of them. These ones are given to me by my husband's grandmother, and I obviously couldn't say no, so I have them up here for now. I have this Mickey's Merry Christmas from the party last year. That actually came in a Bibbidi Bobbidi box. I didn't pick it up when we were there. I don't actually even remember seeing it. But because I opened the box up so late, all my Christmas stuff was already away, and so I put it up here. And I never shared that box with you guys, again, because I opened it just so late. I have a Viewmaster, and the reason I have a Viewmaster out is because of these puppies, haha, literally puppies, over here. So I have 101 Dalmatians, and then I have like a Mickey one in the background as well. This was given to me by my dad. He was getting rid of a bunch of old stuff, and he came across this and was like, here, like, why don't you just take it? And so I did, and I have them up here, and they're really, really cool. I love viewfinders. Other fandoms that I have, I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan, like really big Lord of the Rings fan actually. This is another thing that breaks my heart. Again, I used to have so much, you guys, so much merchandise, and I don't know where it is. When I was moving, I don't know if it got lost, if some of it ended up, I would hate to say, in the garbage or what. I don't know. I don't know if it was between one of the 3 times I was moving. It just kind of disappeared, and it breaks my heart. So I do have this. I do have a few other things that I have in other specific areas of the house, but as far as that goes, that's right there. Okay, coming down here is my Ariel Shelf. You knew it was coming. So I have a lot of pops on here. So I have these 2 pops here. Again, this one was actually gifted to me by Rowan. And so was this beautiful creature right here. It is this Alice shadow box, and it actually lights up. I don't have a battery in it because I don't want it to get corroded and ruin it. But oh, it's so beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's one of the nicest things I've ever been gifted. I just love it. I have my 2 Miss Mindy figures right here, and then I have this little other figure, I don't even know what to call it. It has a special name, but I can't think of it, of course, right there, and that was actually off of Amazon. And then this side, again, some ears, another Jim Shore figure that was from a BBB box, and this tin, this is from the actual book, and it actually came with 100 bags of tea in it, so I mean, you know, always good there. Next are my 2 non-Disney shelves. I would actually really like to get some other shelves. I'll show you where I would like to put them in a second. And I would like to put my Harry Potter things on them, and I would like to space out some of the other things I have, or I have a few other things in boxes I would like to put up here. But for now, this is what I have, and I really, really love it. So I have a bunch of Harry Potter pins over here, and then there is artwork. All these pins and all these artworks is from Geek Gear, and it's from like the world of wizardry. I absolutely love this entire collection. It's amazing, and you can get these things for like monthly subscriptions, and like the things that they come with are awesome. I've opened a few of these boxes in the past, so you can check those out. A lot of times they do come with wands, so that's why even the collection of wands that I do have, like why my collection is so big. So I have the Weasley twins right here. I have Sirius Black, and then I have Ron. So I like that I actually have the Weasley boys. I think that's really cute. So that is that shelf. Sorry for focus. That's that shelf. Moving down to the next HP shelf, so of course I have the books. I have all of them here. I've actually been reading through them again because I love them, and they're classic Harry Potter. Again, some more pins. I have this Horcrux here that was from Indigo. And these 2 wands. So I have Albus's wand and I have Luna's wand. I couldn't get these. I could not find these up here near me anywhere. So these were actually gifted to me by one of my Disney friends. So from Christy over at Christy's Corner, she actually gave me these 2. Plus I have an extra Luna one as well. Chloe actually has it up in her room. So yeah, those are my Harry Potter shelves. Again, if you want more information on that, it is Geek Gear where I got most of this stuff, and it is really, really cool. Again, HP, grew up with it, love it. Another one of the fandoms that I think is great. Next shelf is my world traveling shelf. I love this shelf. This one might be my most favorite. I would actually really like to expand this one. So starting over here, I have two sugar skulls. I collect sugar skulls. I love them. They're beautiful. This one is from Mexico. I got it on the first trip I went to Mexico. It's gorgeous. The side of it's actually like peacock, and it's beautiful. This one I got last time we went to Epcot. I really like them. I would have liked to get a bigger one, but my issue here is this one costs me, I think, $6 in Mexico. This one cost me $13 in America. See a difference here? Can't justify buying this big one. The big one was $24, and I was just like, no, when I can buy a giant one in Mexico for $6 and you want $24, like, no. Over here we have our adventure book. I don't have anything in it, it's just cute. I have it sitting there. My two little Dole Whip pins, which I love. I think they're so cute. One of my newest additions is the Jungle Cruise book. And then I have, of course, Small World Pops. This pop is amazing. It's, again, one of my favorite pops. This one was given to me by my friend Kate from Over the Mooney. It was one of the first box swaps I ever did, actually, and I couldn't believe she included that in there for me. I was literally blown away. Have a Didgeridoo here, and this is actually from Australia. I picked it up on one of my adventures. I have another sugar skull over here. This one I picked up, I think it was the second time I went to Mexico. I'm not too sure. Every time I go, I pick up a sugar skull because, again, I love them. And then again, I have these little pop guys. So the Stitch came from, again, the Hot Topics box. So the Big Stitch and Little Stitch came from the Hot Topics box. They were in the same box, and the Moana one was in a different box. This Stitch is amazing. Again, one of my most favorite pops. He actually smells like pineapple. He doesn't actually smell that much anymore, which I'm cool with because things that smell always kind of worry me. I'm like, why does it smell? What's making it smell? What kind of chemicals in it? But it's a Tiki Stitch, you guys. Like, oh my god, he's so cute. And then moving on to the last shelf over here is, of course, hi Nuts. You need to be in it too? Yeah, you just want some attention too. Okay, so he's here. Is of course my Haunted Mansion / villain shelf. So again, I would like to kind of separate this into two shelves because I have a few other Haunted Mansion things I could put up, and I have a few other villain things I could put up, so I could definitely make a full shelf out of each of them. But starting over here again, Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I love these things. And then I have Constance in a pop form as well, and then I have the opera singer. Two of my Haunted Mansion ears. I usually save these for Halloween, but again, like fantastic, especially the ones with the bus. They actually glow in the dark. It's so cool. I have this little dune buggy. I'm sure you guys have seen this. You just press it.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion.
Like, how cool is that? Like, I love it. It's one of my favorite pieces. Nug, what are you doing? He needs to show you guys everything. So then I have Madame Leota here. She was, again, like one that I really wanted to get. Out of all the collections that they came out with, this is the one I wanted the most. And then I have the two books. I think they actually have 5 books out now, so I will have to get those at some point, but I have other books I want to get through first. Over here, again, a little bit more of a villain section than Haunted Mansion, other than the book with CD back there. So I have the Evil Queen. Evil Queen is, again, one of my favorite villains. I really like her. That one I was actually gifted last year by my friend Beth. I was crowned the Queen of Halloween. So I actually kind of won her, and she's so gorgeous. I love her. I couldn't put her away because she was so beautiful. And then another one of my favorite pops is this Captain Hook one. Again, I love Hook. He's another one of my favorite villains. I don't really think he's a villain, so I really like him. This snow globe, with actually a bat globe, is actually given to me by my friend for a birthday present. She knows how much I love Halloween and how much I love decorating. So I do have this one out here because, again, it looks like the Haunted Mansion. It's just kind of really cool. During Halloween, I actually put it upstairs, and it does glow in the dark, and it's actually, if you guys will be able to see or not, but it's actually little bats that fly around. So that is that whole section there. So my desk, oh, if you guys didn't want to see, it's just kind of a standard desk. This pulls out. I have a bunch of other Disney things in here. I have cards, I have pictures and things like that that I do still want to put up. This is where I keep all my stickers. Stickers and stationery are in here. And down here is just kind of some random things. I have some pins, I have some duplicates. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Bum wipes and toilet paper, because you never know. So over here is a giant blank wall. I would really like to get, like I said, some more shelves. I would like to get the ones that are kind of, I don't even know how to explain them. Sorry, my camera's not focusing. I want to get the shelves that kind of sit lower, and they have, this is my life. They have, like, you can get them in a few different ways. They can go 3 down and then 9 across, 3 down and 5 across. It depends on which one you end up getting, honestly. But I would like to have something lower over here. And like I said, I would like to put my Harry Potter stuff in it for sure. And then I might put some of my villain stuff in it. Because I don't know if I have enough for an entire villain shelf, but I would be able to do something over here. Sorry, I don't know why this isn't focusing, you guys. It's just because it's literally focusing on nothing. So that's kind of my idea for what I would like to do over here, but again, it's just haven't done it. Like I said, I have a bunch of other pictures that I just kind of, I didn't really show you, but they were in my desk, and I would like to frame them up over here. For any of you guys who have wanted to know, these are the lights that I use. I have 2 of them. I have one here, and I just moved one outside just for this video because I don't want to have it cluttered in the way, but most of the time I have the 2 lights, one right beside each other, and that's kind of where they stay. When I actually film, I will move them and film. They were really inexpensive. I think they were on Amazon for like $80 for the both of them. So it was literally one of the best purchases I've ever made. They're great. Every once in a while I think about getting a halo because it's just easier, but honestly these things are great and they've not done me any wrong yet, so there it is. So over to this side of the office, so you're thinking, well, this isn't too exciting. What's going on over here? So just really, really quickly over here, I have a tea, just, you know, hey, tea, my office, Terryn. Like I said, I had the other one of these that was gifted to me by Rowan. This one is a pastel one, and he's so cute. And then just another picture I kind of put up. That picture is actually a postcard. It was given to me by my friend Becca over at Disney Kitty. I absolutely love it. And then the frame is just a frame I got from Winners. Here are 2 pin boards of mine. I will show you my other ones in just a second, but I have these 2 up. So I have my Daisy one up there and my Princess one right here. Now, this is an office. Like, I should have a computer. I should have another, like, desk. Like, what's going on here? Well, space saver idea, you guys. Now, I realize not everyone is going to be able to do this, but yes, I have a desk. I have, like, a proper little office inside of my, I was gonna call it a cupboard, inside of my closet. So this is another section that you guys have probably seen me record in. So yeah, I have another IKEA desk, I have my computer, and just a few cute things on the wall. So again, here are some more lithographs. So I have the Peter Pan one as well, well, Tinkerbell, and then another one of the Auroras. Some signs that I picked up. I'm pretty sure, actually, I think they were both gifts, and they were both from Winners. And yeah, some cute little things that I have. This is actually really cute. For my bridal shower, everybody signed a heart and then they framed it afterwards. So that was really, really cute. I actually have a few blank because some people weren't around, like my sister-in-law, she lives in Australia. She couldn't sign hers, obviously. And then actually 2 of my bridesmaids forgot to sign. So I actually like looking at it. I think it's kind of funny that I have some blank ones, but I honestly love it. It's one of the cutest things that I have, and I really love it. Some storage. Have you guys read this book? Oh my gosh, it is hilarious. I'm doing good in life. You read this book, you feel bad about yourself. Read this book, you'll feel bad about yourself. Laura is hilarious. It's so good. And again, just, yeah, my desk, nothing too crazy. I have a stool under here. I will show you what a stool for is in a minute. Just printer, some paper. Pin boards. So I actually have everything in here to make some more pin boards. I have some crafts that I want to do. So I want to make more, like I said, and here are some of the ones that I have ready to go. I just have not hung them. And yet, oh, no, not those. I have some of the things to actually hang them. So, Terryn, get on that. Whenever I am opening a box, I do typically have a table beside me, but it's actually not a table, it is a stool. And one of the reasons I actually have this here is because, oh, wrong way, of course. It is also storage. So again, why am I doing a bunch of pin boards? Well, my friends, because I have a bunch of pins that I really need to get up. It kills me that they're sitting in here and not on display because I love them. So I need to get my action gear and put these pins up. Also, just quickly, I want to show you guys if you need a way to store some of your ears. I do this. It can be a little bit tricky, but it works out well for me. So you just take your ear and obviously you slide it over. This one, of course, is a difficult one because the bow is huge on it. But you slide it over and you just pop it there. So that is one way that I store my ears. I have them on Chloe's bed as well. I have some here. I have them, like you saw in my background, so I have them all over the place. Up here are packages I have coming in and going out. So I have a few Halloween packages up here. I have gifts for some friends that I just still haven't gotten my life together and gotten them out. My Tree Farm Mickey and my Pluto, I just couldn't put them away because honestly I love them so much I didn't have the heart to do it. So that's their home for right now until Christmas comes, and they will be out. Honestly, they'll be out probably shortly. But yeah, here is my actual office where the actual real work takes place. The rest of this office is just kind of for fun and, you know, my enjoyment, but it's not quite practical. All the practical things are happening in the closet. All right, friends, so there it is. There is my entire Disney office tour. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it. Let me know down below, was there anything you want to know about? Did I give you any inspiration? Was there anything you really, really enjoyed? A lot of people who find out about my Disney closet / actual office are always really interested in that. So, I mean, it is a really good space saver as well. So, I mean, if you guys are interested and you have the space, I mean, there's tons of different ways you can do it as well. I mean, definitely go check it out. I find mine on Pinterest. You can definitely find one that suits you as well. If you guys have any ideas for me as well, like I said, I'm looking for some more shelves. I'm looking for some things to do to my wall. Definitely let me know that down below as well. Okay, I know this was a really long video, so if you guys stuck with me through it all, thank you so much. Y'all mean the world to me. I truly appreciate each and every single one of you. No matter what you are doing today, I hope you're having an absolutely magical day, and I will talk to you all real soon. Bye!